Hello, my name is Julia Locascio. I'm the Associate Director and Foley Artist on Ragtime. Foley is the term used for film sound design, or maybe more specifically, the art form of people working in a sound studio creating the sound effects that you think are coming from the things you see on screen, but in fact are someone, stomping on a sandy floor or pouring water into a tub. So welcome to the Foley table. One of the most amazing things about collaborating with this team on Foley is that almost every designer, scenic designer, costume designer, sound designer obviously, had a part in making the Foley station. There's a lot of things to be specific about. Like, we worked with all sorts of crash boxes, and if you don't know what a crash box is, it's basically anything that safely makes the sound of shattering objects. So we have crash box number 1, and then crash box, or I guess this is a crash bucket, number 2. Here are some more instruments that are used in kind of a more comedic part of the show. And this is, I forget what the name of this instrument is, but it's a percussion instrument you may have seen. We use it for the sound of a train. This is a Foley wind machine that amazingly the theater already had and had built for It's a Wonderful Life, which also used Foley. And yes, so there are kind of Foley-specific inventions. Again, this won't sound great when it's not mic'd, but it's supposed to be the sound of rushing wind. That's a brief introduction to the Foley table. All right, so this is a sequence in which something violent happens to a car. The mics that I'm using are the 2 most precise mics, this one and that one. And this is picking up the sound of both this tin can and the water. And this is picking up all of these objects here. I also am using this crash bucket. So this is a sequence in which it's a transition that starts with a massive explosion that then turns into a burning building. So that's the Foley for Ragtime. We hope to see you at the show.